Hi, welcome to Get a Clue, Casual Gamer, where we get a clue about a new game, or at least new to you. Today, we're looking at a very big box, and it has to be a big box, and you'll see why, but the game is called Planet. And it has to be a big box, because as we get a clue, we're going to find out that some of these C components can take up a little bit of space. So, what is getting a clue? C for components. What are you going to find when you open this box? L for length. How long does this game take to play? U for uniqueness. Does this game remind me of any other game? And E for ease. How easy is it to learn, teach, play? How easy is it to find? How easy is it on your pocketbook? Well, let's get a clue. Starting with C, components. What am I going to find here? Well, you're going to find, because this game is for 2 to 4 players, you're going to find 4 of these in there. Yes, that is the depth of the box. Yeah, why you need this big box. These 4 worlds, planets, and each player will have their own planet. Besides these 4 planets, you will have 50 of these magnetic pentagon-shaped pieces that get placed magnetically, stay where you place it, and you will, by the end of the game, have your entire planet mapped out with different types of terrain, ice and water and grassland, dirt and desert. Interesting. You will also find 45 animal cards. And each of these animal cards might have, well, first of all, they have different animals. And the different animals like different terrain. So they will tell you what they like. And first of all, some of them want to be on ice, but not land, dirt. Others might want to be in the water, but next to a desert. And still others might want you to have a lot of separate forests in this case. So either they want to be in one place with another nearby, or in one place without another nearby, or in one of many. So they have lots of choices of where to live. So those are the different types of cards you're going to find here. They're all different. And then we also have 5, because there's 5 kinds of terrain. There's 5, what do they call them here? Natural habitat objective cards. Now, these do not have to be played, especially if you're with beginners or children. It's one step more to keep track of. And so these are optional. And again, like, especially if you're playing with someone who doesn't play a lot of games and they don't want to get, it's going to be complicated enough without being hard. It's kind of a pretty simple game, but there's strategy to learn. This is one less thing to worry about when you're first learning the game. And then besides that, you'll have a starting token, because the starting player will change constantly. And so this reminds you of whose turn is it now to go first. Okay, so you have to have that. And that and the rules. And my box came with English, French, and Spanish rules. So that's kind of cool because not too many games come with a variety of languages. They usually just come up with the main language of your country. But this one came with the 3 languages, which is nice. I like that. And that is what you find inside this box. They do have a nice setup in there for everything. So it really is a very nicely set up box. Length of play. Well, the manufacturer suggests 30 minutes. And this last time I played it, it was beginners, so we took it without the extra card. But it really is 30 minutes. I mean, your turn is, you have the starting player will have 5 pieces of magnetic pieces to choose from. And they just pick one of them and put it on their planet wherever they want. It doesn't have to be next to one that already is. It could be on the opposite side. And actually I did that once in the last game. And it's like, okay, next person picks one, the next person picks one, and if there are any left over, they get put back in the box, and the starter player token goes to the next person, and another 5 get laid out, and they get to pick first and place in their spot, and that's it. Of course, you want to score some things, and there's special ways of scoring by where you place these, but that's the game, is picking, whoops, let's not lose pieces, magnetic pieces. Uh-oh, I'm not sure where that went to. I have to go searching for it, and then placing it, and next round picking another one and placing it, whether it's to be different, or I could have placed this here and made this one piece of desert. That's it. So length of play was really about 30 minutes. And of course, uniqueness. Yeah, I don't know any game that ever, in fact, that's what caught my attention to this game. Again, this game is called Planet, and my attention was caught because it was so unique. I had never seen a game like this before. So unique, it is so unique. If you know of another game that uses similar tactics, let me know, please. I mean, this game came out in 2018, so that was 4 years ago now, and I still haven't seen another one similar. So I might have missed it, but if you know of one, let me know in the comments. And so that's uniqueness. It's unique. Ease. How easy is it to learn, teach, play? Well, these are the instructions. Remember I said we had English, Spanish, and French. This is the English. We have an introduction, the object of the game, which is nice to know, the setup, and then the game with the end of the game here. And that's it. Lots of pictures. That's it. That's the entire game. I told you, it's an easy game. Now, you might not win unless you strategize where you put the pieces, but even a 4-year-old can go, I want this one, and put it here. They might not score anything for that, but they'll have fun playing with these little magnetic things, and they can be part of it, even if, they're not going to be very strategic about it. So it's an easy game. It is an easy game to pick up and to teach, but it has some depth, some strategy of placement for end game scoring that can just hit the spot for people who like something a little puzzly. And then easy to find and easy on the pocketbook. Well, easy to find because it's been 4 years since it came out, some places are out of stock right now. But I found it on Amazon, and I found it on Target. Barnes & Noble didn't seem to have it, but it's the kind of game that they could have on their shelf and not necessarily know it. Online, it's because it's got such a presence. It's the kind that would catch people's attention and go, oh. Now your flags, your friendly local game store could also probably have this. Retail is $35, but Target has it for online, not necessarily in store, but online they have it for $30, and Amazon has it for $28. So there you have it. You've gotten a clue about a new game, or a new game to you, especially if you've never done one of these before. I mean, my goodness, this is just too cool. There you have it. Plan it. You've got a clue about it. Until next time, have fun playing games with your friends and family. God bless you, and I'll see you soon. Bye.